our final part of the semester. Yeah, nuestra parte final que es de, bueno, 2 months and a half, 2 months and a half. Ya nos quedan 2 meses y medio, more or less, 2 months and a half. We still have time. We have not so many units to cover. Oh, no hace muchas unidades. Actually, we're gonna finish the book next week. Yeah, we're gonna finish the book next week, hopefully, and we are going to start the new book. I'm quite sure that you already have it. You must have it by now. You should have it. No? Do you have it? The new book, new headway, elementary or not yet? Do you have it or not yet? Hello. Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So do you have it or not yet? Do you have the new book, guys?
¿En digital cuenta?
Digital, not so much. I prefer digital, legal or illegal? Legal or
No, claramente legal, legal, legal.
legal?
Me too.
Okay. So if it's legal, it's fine. If it's a PDF, it's illegal. That's why I am referring. Okay, anyways, guys, so don't forget because next week we will be starting that book. No? Last class, guys, we talked about well, 3 Saturdays ago, before going on holidays. We were checking this part, the last unit, going to and present continuous as well, which both indicates future, no? And there were these guys who were traveling around Europe. Yeah, they were from New Zealand. They started London and they traveled to several countries, to 5, 6 countries around Europe. And they use different transport. Do you remember the transport? A car, bus, que no es lo mismo bus que coach. Coach is longer, bigger, and well, sometimes larger, and it takes you from one city to another city or from one country to another country. No, as you can see, well, because of the location in Europe, it's easier to get around by train or by coach, no? By coaches that lead from London till France or hasta Italy, ¿no? Hay autobuses que te llevan from London to Italy. Okay, so what else did we check? We checked this part as well, and how to make questions. Remember, it's very important. The key here is that you always mention the verb to be. The verb to be. Verb to be. What is the verb to be, guys? Hello. What's the verb to be? Anybody
Is
pay?
and are.
Yeah, it is, are, and am. Of course. Yeah, plus ing or plus going to and a verb. You have two different options to talk about the future, no? To talk about plans. Remember, it's about all plans. And talking about future, vamos a hacer un pequeño repaso. Yeah, so there are different verbs, as I said. We know the future, we normally use the present, también, present simple, present tense, it's to indicate future. And, and this is for timetables, se llama timetable or schedule, yeah, schedule, and something that is fixed. For example, we have a lesson next Monday. No, we have a lesson next Saturday. Ya está hecho, entonces se podría decir que it's a fixed plan. That's present simple, no? The train arrives at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. Maybe it's yesterday or it's the day before. So we know that the train arrives at 6:30. That's for present simple. The holidays start next week. It's my birthday tomorrow. No, this is used also for future, guys. We are not going to check it like that because the explanation that we had, it was the present, we use it for facts, information, routines, something that you like, love, but it's like, this is like an extra, no? You can use that, future plans. Then we have present continuous, of course. This is for plans arrangement. Arrangement is, as I said before, something that you can't change. It's very, very important to do it. Yeah. So, for example, I have a match. I have a match tomorrow, so I am playing football tomorrow. Yeah. I can't. Uh, I can't miss that game, yeah, because it's really important. They are coming to see us tomorrow. We are having a party. We are having a party. If I am saying something in negative, well, very simple. I'm just using. Salud is in Spanish. This is an English class. Bless you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, Fernanda. I'm not flying to London this year. Negative here of R. ¿Cuál es el negativo?
Aren't.
Aren't. They aren't. They are coming tomorrow. Negative of are the same, aren't, we are going back. And if I want to make a some questions, what are you doing after this lesson? What are you doing after this lesson? You is what do we do? We put the verb to be at the beginning sometimes if it's before a double question, after double question. Is she eating out tonight? Tonight es la noche, entonces todavía no pasa. Is correct. Okay. That is one form. That's the negative form of present continuous. And what about number 3 here? It's for intermediate. It's for intermediate lesson, but this is useful for you. It exists another future que es will, ¿vale? Es un modal verb. It will be nice tomorrow. I think we will win the World Cup. I'm sure you will enjoy it, but I'm not sure that I won't do it. Es, en español, es, será, ganarás, disfrutarás, verás, estudiaré. Yeah, that's the future, ¿vale? Nada más es para que lo chequen. I'm not going to give more examples about a, a will, ¿no? Se usa también more or less intentions, promises, other things, ¿no? Pero eso no lo vamos a cubrir, nada más es para que sepan que existe otro futuro. Pero el que sí vamos a ver es going to talk about intentions and plans. No solamente plans, sino también intentions. You have the intention. For example, I'm going to drive to work today. That's a plan. They are going to move to Manchester. One day, they're going to move to Manchester. That's an intention. Yeah. And if I want to use that for negative, we aren't going to have an exam today. Yeah. Thanks God. ¿No? Today. Pero ¿qué creen? Next week, yes. Next week, yes. We aren't going to have an exam today, but next week we are having our exam. Yeah. We're having our exam. Al ratito, en unos cuantos minutos, les digo what is it about exam. What else? They are oral exam. I am referring to oral exam. Yeah. I'm not going to visit my uncle this year. Yeah. ¿Qué hacemos? Negative. El negativo lo ponemos aquí en el verb to be y lo demás es normal. Going to plus a verb. Yeah. Questions here. Why are we going to be in Acapulco again? No. I don't know. We have pneumonia. That's why. The same verb to be at the beginning, well, after WH question, etc. Another use of going to is to make predictions based on facts. So for example, be careful, you're going to fall, no? So imagine that something is happening in the street, no? Something is happening in the street, and well, I'm gonna inform my friends what is gonna happen, no? So he's going to miss the bus. He's running, and the bus is just starting and driving so fast, so he's going to miss the bus. Or look, there's going to be an accident. There is going to be an accident. It is for prediction, se llama predictions based on facts, hechos. For example, look at the sky here in Cuernavaca, in Morelos, it's not going to rain. Maybe in the afternoon, if there are clouds in the afternoon, evening, maybe it's going to rain. But now, look at the sky. We have clear skies, no clouds, and it's not going to rain. That's predictions based on facts, something that it's the evidence. Evidence. Y bueno, ya, hasta aquí. Solamente because the other is more intermediate level and well, not yet for you guys. Any questions about the grammar explanations here, guys? Yes, no, more or less. No. Not yet. Okay. So perfect. Let's move on. Let's go to page. Well, we check this part, so let's hear again. Vamos a escuchar de nuevo.
14.2.
How to make questions.
What are they doing on Sunday? What are they going to do on Monday?
And then we have this.
14.3. 1,
When are they going to have sangria and tapas?
2,
What are they going to do in Lisbon?
3,
What are they doing on Tuesday?
4,
What are they going to do on Wednesday?
5,
Where are they having dinner on Wednesday?
6,
When are they going to Marseille?
7,
When are they arriving back in London?
If you notice, they combine, no? Combinamos, and it's fine because there is no difference between present simple, present continuous, and going to. You can combine. Yeah. You can use either both. Vale, vamos a checar esta página. This page, I think we didn't do it. Ivy's plan. Ivy's plans. We have Ivy is talking to her friend Freya about her holiday plans. Then we have the questions. ¿Cuáles son las preguntas? WH question, guys. ¿Cuáles son?
What, when, where, who, how much.
Why?
Why? It's very important to understand the questions because sometimes you are in this level y se les olvida cuál es cuál, yeah, which question is what, yeah. So it's very important. Remember when we talk about time, no? When are we gonna have our holidays in June until we finish the semester, no? When we talk about time, when we say dates, yes, hour, también, horas. Where, when we talk about places. After my class, where are you going? After my class, guys, where are you going?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, I'm going to see.
I'm going to eat.
No, but where? Where?
Ah,
No, what?
I'm going with my pet.
With my bed? Okay.
I'm going with my mom's room.
In my mom's room. Okay, perfect. Yeah, where? The place. What? It's an activity, a thing, situation. Yeah. What you say, what are you going to do? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Who for person? Who is for person? Who are you going to see today? I'm going to see my colleagues. I'm going to see my wife and my daughter after I finish work. Who? Talk about person. How did you come to school, or how do you usually come to school? By bus. We talk about transport. Also, when we talk about health, how are you today, guys? Or age, no? How old are you going to be this year? I'm going to be 35 this year, next month. Yeah. Transport, health, age. How much when we talk about price? Yes, price. How much is it? How much is this course? 800 pesos. 800 pesos. How much is your book? It's 1,250 pesos. How long? It's a little bit similar of when. That means time and days, ¿no? ¿Por cuánto tiempo? Podría traducir. ¿Por cuánto tiempo? How long are you going to stay in Canada? I'm going to stay for 1 week. Yeah, normally you answer with 1 week, 2 hours, 1 month, all year. 1 year. It's the same synonym of how, when, no? We talk about time. Why, when we give reason, yeah, why, when we give reason, why are you studying English? Why are you studying English, guys? Because my mom make me enroll and study because of my school, yeah, because I would like to learn, I would like to visit another.
Teacher, el because solo se usa para responder, ¿no?
Yes, because solamente se usa para responder. Nunca va a ir en pregunta. Never. Why? Hay otra alternativa de why, si no quieren decir how come, how come. No es muy común, pero creo que ya. ¿Vale? Entonces, choose the correct question. Primero, háganlo sin el listening. Como el ejemplo, what are you doing? I'm planning for my holidays. Aquí dice, are you going? I'm going to Kenya. Entonces, ¿cuál sería? Kenia no es una persona. Kenia is in Africa. Where?
¿Cuándo?
¿Por qué cuándo?
Ok.
Si contamos con
Sí, sí,
Kenia,
sí.
it's a place. Do the rest, guys. I'm going to put the listening in 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Ready? Listen and check.
14.5 Eva's plans.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm planning my holiday.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to Kenya. It's my first time and I want to go on a safari.
Oh, you're so lucky. When are you leaving?
I'm leaving next Monday morning.
Who are you going with?
I'm not going with anyone. Just me and my rucksack.
Where are you staying?
At a hostel in Nairobi. Then I'm going on a group safari. We're going to sleep in tents.
Fantastic. And how are you going to travel?
By plane to Nairobi, of course, and then by jeep when we're on safari.
By jeep? Oh, how exciting. And how long are you going to stay?
Just 2 weeks. I'd like to stay longer, but I can't. It's too expensive.
How much is it going to cost?
About £3,000.
That's quite a lot. Well, have a great time. I can't wait to see your photos.
Oh, yes. I'm going to take a lot of photos and put them on Facebook. You can see them there.
All right, so one more time, because it's necessary to check also pronunciation. Later on, you are going to practice. Yeah, later on, you're going to practice.
14.5 Evie's plans.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm planning my holiday.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to Kenya. It's my first time and I want to go on a safari.
Oh, you're so lucky. When are you leaving?
The answer is
When?
I'm leaving next Monday morning.
Who are you going with?
I'm not going with anyone.
Who?
who? Yes. Anyone? Not yet. Anyone?
Just me and my rucksack.
Where are you staying?
Where?
Where? Because it's hostel. Guess a hostel is like kind of a cheap hotel.
At a hostel in Nairobi. Then I'm going on a group safari. We're going to sleep in tents.
Fantastic. And how are you going to travel?
By plane
How?
Oh,
Oh, of course.
to Nairobi, of course, and then by jeep when we're on safari.
By jeep? Oh, how exciting. And how long are you going to stay?
How long?
mm,
How long are you going to stay?
Just 2 weeks. I'd like to stay longer, but I can't. It's too expensive.
How much is it going to cost?
And finally,
How much?
About £3,000.
That's quite a lot. Well, have a great time. I can't wait to see your photos.
Oh, yes. I'm going to take a lot of photos and
okay, so that's it. No, any questions about vocabulary? Something that you don't understand, guys?
Entonces, la pregunta donde responde Just me and my rucksack.
Just me. Just me and my rucksack. Yeah, this is my rucksack.
Ah, ok, ok.
My
Gracias.
rucksack. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Any other?
Yo en lo de how are you going to travel? Ahí como que me paré un poquito porque no sabía cómo, o sea, no sabía cómo hacerle.
Mhm. So remember when we talk about transport, el transporte que es by plane, ¿no? Aquí contesta como by plane, entonces la pregunta obviamente va a ser, ¿cómo vas a viajar?
Ah, ok.
Ah, entonces, aquí hay veces que sometimes the questions are literal, like cómo, cuándo, a veces nos confunde lo de what, how, in which, ¿no? But in this case, sobre todo porque how no es el único significado como pregunta. How much is it? How many? How many people are there here? There are 20 or 19. ¿Vale?
Ah,
En
ok,
este
sí.
contexto, the transport.
Ok, gracias.
Yeah, no problem. It's a matter of you identify, ¿no? Because sometimes, a veces llegamos hasta el nivel intermedio avanzado y todavía no sabemos las preguntas o se nos olvida o en a questionnaire o in an exam, les preguntan, who are you going with? Me responden con, I'm going to Tasco. ¿No? Me responden con un lugar. Entonces, that's why it's important to learn them, to identify now. So in the future, you are not going to have this problem. Yeah. And so that's why it's really, really important to identify, guys. No, es que I it's like I insist, but for a good reason. I insist for a good reason. Okay, it says ask and answer questions about Evie. Evie's holiday in third person. For example, where is she going? She's going to Kenya. Why is she going there? Those are, I'm going to show you the answer. And so who is she going to? Yeah, remember, ya no va a ser I am or are, sino is she, because we are talking about third person. Yeah? Why is she leaving? When is she leaving? She's leaving next month. How's she going to travel? She's going to travel by plane to Nairobi. Where is she going to stay? She's going to stay in a hostel in Nairobi. Nairobi is not from Paper House or Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao. No, it's not from there. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. How long is she going to stay? She's going to stay for 2 weeks. Perfect. All right. So let's move on to this exercise number 3. More exercise number 4, ¿vale? I want you to focus more. Nos quedan 3 minutes because start thinking about your answer. No? Here it says ask and answer questions about your plan. No? Start thinking about your plans after my class, tonight, this evening, at night, this evening, tomorrow, this weekend, next holiday in July. Yeah, start thinking about your answers, ¿vale? Because we're gonna practice. And exercise number 4, if you want to complete it, you can complete it. No? Like the example, sometimes it's missing a word. For example, aquí le faltaba what you do in this evening. Lo que falta es are. A veces falta, a veces le sobra, o a veces no está correcto. All of them are incorrect. Yeah. But more focus on this, because I'm going to put you in pairs. Mientras van empezando sus respuestas. For example, after this lesson, I'm going to rest for 30 minutes because I've got another class. This evening, I'm going to watch a film with my family, and we're gonna eat pizza. ¿Ya cómo era, Fernanda?
Bless you.
Actually, thank you. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you connect again so we can practice this part.